As long as I have moved here, and it's a friendly place to live.
Mum's not.
It's got enough population, but not like London, where it's very impersonal. I think Medway is a lot more personal, a bit like village.
Where did Mum go?
I like going to the library. It helps me with my mental health and things, and like I
can't think any further like that.
What I like about Medway is that it's so fun. When I left my old house, I really missed it, but then I like Medway as well.
You know, I've made lots of good friends, and I love the social side. I mean, I am a very social person. I love being out and about and seeing everyone. I've always been a very people person, family orientated person.
Everything is changed. We have a lot of black people moving, so the community come together and is more better now for people who's moving in.
I was chatting to someone at the bus stop the other day, and he was saying he didn't like Rochester because there wasn't anything to go and see really, and I filled in quite a few places, and things like Restoration House and Eastgate House, and lots of little nook and crannies and places that really you just got to go and immerse yourself in the place. I mean, even the cathedral. When I used to work in Rochester, I used to spend my lunch times in there doing drawing for half an hour, and there's so many lovely little places that you can sit and just meditate and enjoy. Beautiful.
So we try to make sure that we're not discriminating any kind of culture, any kind of race, anything. We're trying to include everyone. Anyone who wants to learn can learn. Anyone who wants to have fun, they can have fun. Anyone who wants to express, they can express. And we try not to put a cap on that, especially me.
I like Medway because it helps, and it's got a hospital that can help people that's really old in the hospital. This school helps us learn and makes us have good knowledge for when we're older.
I'm proud to live in Medway. Loads of things to do around here, lots of different communities, lots of different things to do. Obviously, you've got the high street here, you've got all the bars, you've got all the restaurants here, lots of places of worship here, Sikh temples, you've got Hindu temples, you've got mosques, you've got obviously churches, lots of things to do here, and something for every community to be involved in around here.
I mean, Medway, especially Luton Road, has had a bad reputation in the past, but what people need to do is look underneath and see really decent people who got this ground. We've met a lot of community-minded people from all walks of life, from all different nationalities, all different backgrounds, and there is a real sense of community and pride, I think, as well. So I'm glad to be here.
I came down in 2009 from London. Initially I was worried coming to a smaller town, shall we say, but not really. It's made up of quite a few towns. Rochester Street, Gillingham, Chatham, and even you could say Raynham, always on the outskirts, and others. And then to have that wonderful river flowing through all 4 towns. It's beautiful, it's absolutely beautiful. So initially I was worried about it. I didn't think people would be friendly. But where I live, which is in Strood, everyone is really lovely, and people actually say good morning to you, which would never happen in London.
One of the things that I love is all the different you sort of come along to one of our events, which is basically handicraft for young people. It's just lots of different people, lots of different places. You get to experience lots of different types of food, and sort of music, and sort of different customs of different people. I think that's one of the best things of living here, is that we're so lucky because we're so much on the doorstep. We actually have to travel to sort of experience living somewhere else. We can sort of open our doors up and sort of listen and sort of hear lots of different things going on all the time.
One of the fondest memories I have of Charles Dickens, because I read Charles Dickens at O-level, and to then be living in his town and to actually be going round Eastgate House, and also the other building in Gad's Hill Place, is like I've died and gone to heaven. because I've seen all these places in my imagination, in the books that I've read.
Medway is wonderful. It's such a vibrant place full of creative and cultural communities. So diverse, it's really wonderful. At the synagogue, we've been so privileged to work with some of these amazing communities and individuals across race, religion, nationality, and so much more. And we've done that through the pandemic. We do it through events like the Peaceful Walk, the Holocaust Memorial Day, and many other events during the year. Really, really wonderful, and it's just a delight to be amongst so many people that work together so wonderfully. That community spirit, I can't find it anywhere else.
In the last 15 to 20 years, definitely noticeable change, or should we say?
I never really had any close friends, so I was always one guy to push out the groups and stuff like that. So coming here and actually feeling like I'm part of the community, part of something special. And I've made some really good friends here, the artists and just performing gets me in my element, gets me in my zone, and it just helps me forget about the negativity in life. It just helps me stay positive.
Up here, aren't they? Right? Ben? Oh, they're down there. Darling.
I love the dockyards, I love the castle, the Rochester, the beautiful castle and the organism and everything. But the truth is that Medway is full of really amazing that are just unfinished gems.
I like all of the Medway lights and that they're so shiny and colourful and all of the different colours.
Not the one that used to pass me.
You think of like Dunluce, not England, obviously.
Dunluce isn't in England.
That's what it just says.
See the legend on the cover.
I say I'm grateful to be living in a place like Medway because I've seen the good and the bad and the ugly, but it's given me a perception and it's given me the understanding that people are different and to embrace people's difference. And I believe as a young black man, seeing faces and pretty much representation matters, and I've seen that there's people around me, there's places that I can go to that can help me and be of comfort.
There's a good atmosphere. Like, I go to Rochester, go and look around the shops down there, go and sit there and probably have a brief and that for lunch. Go there for lunch as well. Subway. Brilliant there. But there's loads of old cathedrals, old castle. I've been in the castle several times with family and that.
I arrived in this country in 1958 and I've been working all the way through. I liked the Medway Town. It was busy. Everywhere you went was busy. Shops was all busy.
I used to go with my children to the Strands, which is great. We have swimming pools, we have different variety of activities. Myself and my children love to go in there. It was great family time.
I'm proud to be from Medway, or I'm proud to be living in Medway, because I think that there's lots of potential here. There's lots of potential in Medway, and I think that people are trying to fulfil that potential in terms of developing the place, in terms of the activity that goes on, in terms of helping each other out and being part of a community in Medway. And I think that so therefore that makes me proud, because I want to be part of the community and I want to be part of something, a place that has a vision and a place that sort of has something for everyone.
I like the dwarf part of the closet.
Since I've moved to Kent, I see another new life. You know, I brought all my children down to Kent, and I really love it. I enjoy it. There wasn't too much rush in my life again.
I like going to see Santa Medway.
In terms of the futures to young people, I think it's quite positive. I think one of the things that we encourage our young people is that kind of self-reliance and self-sufficiency, and to be the best version of themselves. So I think there's lots of opportunities.
My favourite memory of the space here at Brook is probably having a bunch of 30 kids up in the dressing room who are absolutely beside themselves with expectation and excitement of putting on a show. That they've worked really hard for, that they've worked every week and most weekends, and the group feel that they have, the bond that they have between them is extraordinary. And they're going to put on The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, or Pinocchio, or whatever. And they're up in the dressing room. It's the first night, and all the mums and dads are down here, and the grannies and the granddads and aunts and uncles and younger brothers and sisters. And the atmosphere is just electric. That's the memory that will be with me always.
I feel extremely honoured to be a part of the Gillingham community, the Medway community, because moving here 10 years ago was one of the best decisions I've ever had to make. And the first one is me giving my life to Christ, and the second one is me getting married. So it's one of the best decisions I've ever made coming to Gillingham here. Because it's really made me realise my full potential. And I was still sharing with my friends today that if I was in London, I don't think I would have been able to accomplish most of the things it is that I'm doing now. And yeah, it's a great place, and it breaks my heart when I see all these bad press about Gillingham. I know that we've got our flaws, but come on, we've got lots of positive things in Gillingham here. All we need to do is tap into that. Lots of potential, lots of talents.
Feeling welcome in Medway is not really a problem. It's not a problem at all. Medway welcomes everyone. Everyone is welcome here. I have seen, especially, as a singer and as someone who leads a community choir, it's open to everyone. I have seen people welcome others with open arms. They just accept. I mean, there's the excitement in the room when the choir gets together. If there's someone who's new and they say they're from someplace they've never heard of before, there's the excitement to know, oh, what's it like there? What do you do there? What kind of food do you eat? What kind of music do you listen to? And then there's the different types of voices. There's the different languages. Everybody's always interested to learn something new. So feeling welcome in Medway, it's a given. You can move into Medway, and as long as you've got the right people around you, and sometimes it's not even about having the right people around you, it's about you making yourself the right person to be approached, and then for sure you'll be welcome.
The community, I would say if we were still in London, I wouldn't realize how the community spirit is like as in Medway, as in Gillingham, because I could see people are so friendly, and when you're doing something, they encourage you.
All right, go.
I love the communities, loads of free events and festivals with loads of fun activities and pretty much all year round. The place is always buzzing, the high street's busy. But I also love the history. There's a lot of history in Medway Cathedrals, and Rochester Castle, and the synagogue, which are all beautiful they're beautiful to go to and visit. It's a very arty place and creative place, I guess, with lots of art too. And being keen the water's really important. So seeing the river Medway is just very nice. I'm also very lucky to have such a wonderful community facing Medway with, I'd say probably the cutest synagogue in all the country, a wonderful grown two-listed building which I think is built in 1869. Anyway, gotta love life, gotta love life.
In my experience, I always found it very easy to make friends. Very settled, never had any problem. My wife is white. I'm British, born British, although I come from the Caribbean. My wife is German. We never have any problems sitting in this area.
Medway is a university. It's got a good nature, good river, good free spaces.
We're called Pusher Sweets. We're based in Street. We're the first Indian sweet shop in Medway. It's vital to the community. We have this sweet shop here. It is very traditional for Indian sweets to be handed out gifts to families and friends. We've got Hindus, Muslims, Gujaratis, you know, they really specialise to even the English people that have a try out. They're really well equipped.
I think I love Medway school especially because they're really fun. We have this teacher who is very funny.
You know, you just can't help it. That's quite cool.
In short area, we have the mosques, we have the gurdwaras, we have the churches, we have a synagogue. And all of them, we all work together. So that's I think you don't get that in too many times. The small towns just like ours.
Sometimes I do church when I go to Rochester on a Tuesday evening. I thought I'd go on there, singing here. I feel like I've made a lot of friends.
What I like about Medway is that it's so historical.
During my time at the synagogue, I've been involved in interfaith and have felt the bond of friendship between the different religious and ethnic communities of Medway. Therefore, it's with great pleasure that I'm able to celebrate my Jewish religion and culture in the warm and friendly place that is Medway.
And I think the memories I've had about Medway, and it's so historical place, and I've seen so many fun things about this place. Medway is a good place. Rochester Castle, Royal Dockyard. I mean, there's so much that you could actually do. I just love it.
So I think Medway of the past was a real working area. It was a military area. There are people from all over the world coming here with the dockyard, and I think it was rooted in real solid hard work. And I think now it's beginning to change, and there's a real sense of the creativity coming forward, and it's going to put Medway on the map. And I think that's something to be celebrated because it's uniting that the old with the new, and not saying one's better than the other. It's joining it together, and yeah, it can be an explosion of creativity. It's already there, and I think it always was. It's just going to be celebrated.
Mum's about 6 minutes after this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it. Lots of food, lots of deep expressions of the arts across performing arts, dance. We've just got a plethora of